you better tell it like it is. Well, I'm sick of your lies, tired of my tears. Boy, if you want me, you better tell it like it is. Oh, tell it like it is. Tell it like it is.
I'm Andrea Engstrom. That was our wonderful band for Let's Talk Downtown, Ellie Smith and the Commotion. Thanks for joining us tonight. We're going to be talking about what's been happening downtown with Capital District Project, the plans, the people, and the progress. Just over 3 years ago, thousands of people came together to develop a strategic plan for growing our community. In those Heartland Visioning meetings, we talked about how Topeka's young people are moving away from their hometown in epidemic proportions. We dreamed about how not only to turn this trend around, but envisioned that we could make Topeka a place that young people would seek to move to from other parts of the country. Downtown revitalization was identified as a core strategy to support this mission. Since that vision was cast in our community, our young people have taken action. We've been rethinking and making world headlines and top 10 lists for thinking big. In October 2009, a group of community leaders and volunteers organized around this mission and soon became known as Capital District Project. Our goal is to reestablish downtown Topeka as a family-oriented, economically sound, culturally vital, and visually attractive regional destination, the center and symbol of Topeka and Shawnee County. We plan to do this by addressing many of the perceived challenges, such as strengthening existing businesses and attracting new ones, parking issues and easy access to businesses, traffic flow, safety concerns, entertainment, and public art. While this project is much more than a simple streetscape change, they're starting here because the city plans to repave Kansas Avenue in the next year or so anyway. Making changes in conjunction with this resurfacing project gives us the opportunity to save thousands of dollars later. The Capital District Project is all about getting ideas and input from the community. So in fall of 2010, private donations funded public community input meetings, led by 3 different experts from outside the community. The ideas from the community were combined with input from experts on urban development, then conceptualized by architects. Tonight, you will hear from business owners who have invested personally in downtown, and we'll see a concept that is born of the passion and creativity of people like us and hundreds of others who are committed to a progressive vision for Topeka. So first, to tell you about the design concept, please help me welcome Wendy Van Duyne, a landscape architect from Bartlett and West. Welcome, Wendy.
My role in this project as a member of the design team, as you mentioned, I'm a landscape architect, has been to observe the charrette process and to really absorb all of the brilliant and innovative ideas that have been brought forth by citizens of Topeka. I've taken, along with other members of the design team, all the different ideas, and I've really sort of formulated them into a comprehensive plan for downtown that really brings in a little bit of everyone's ideas and opinions that have been brought up throughout the process.
So tell us about the concept for Kansas Avenue.
Kansas Avenue is really an idea that incorporates so many different innovations that people have been thinking about and formulating in their brains. What I'm really excited about it is it incorporates not only the history of our region and of our state, but it also ties in some of the regional components with the Kansas River and different water features that wind all the way down the avenue. And it also ties in some of the different innovations that are happening within our city, such as with West Star. We've got a really great idea proposed in front of the West Star building downtown that brings into play different paving, stones that actually light up when you step on them, and different interactive exhibits that incorporate different sustainability ideas with electricity and electric charging stations for vehicles and things like that.
So what are some of the challenges that Capital District Project needs to overcome on Kansas Avenue?
Well, I think you hit on some of those challenges in your introduction as far as the different infrastructure updates that need to occur. Obviously, infrastructure updates are necessary for Kansas Avenue, and that's going to come into play immediately. Stormwater is also going to be something that's going to have to be evaluated, and different storm sewer options analyzed to see how different remedies can update the situation in some of the different pitfalls that are happening downtown.
Mm-hmm. Now, it's been said that a downtown sets the stage for the community. What will our downtown set the stage for?
You know, downtowns are really the heart of the community, and we would love to see the same thing happen for Kansas Avenue and for the city of Topeka. We have such an amazing asset in Topeka with being the capital city, and we're the only city in the state that has the luxury of being able to say that. So by providing some really innovative ways to bring people downtown, there's already so much to see with the different businesses and the restaurants that are located down here. But if we can provide an avenue, no pun intended, for people to come down, for festivals to happen, for different outdoor dining events, places for kids to come downtown and play, I think that would be a great way to really bring the vibrancy back to downtown and create that heart of the community again.
Now, is this the final plan, the things that you've just been talking about? Is this finalized?
Absolutely not. Okay. This is only the beginning. We have a lot of really smart people involved in the process, and obviously community input's going to be the strength of what really brings this design to life. There are a lot of studies that still need to take place as far as stormwater and infrastructure and the engineering elements that need to go into everything. But this is going to be a plan that's going to continue to evolve and going to continue to involve the community from that standpoint.
All right, thanks for being here. We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we'll be talking with Jeff Carson from Gizmo Pictures about the Jayhawk Theater and Chris Schultz from the Break Room about doing business downtown.
Well, we used to say always kissing, hold you tight, but lately you don't seem to care. You close the door and leave me standing there. But honey, that's not fair.